Hello everyone, in this video let's discuss how to solve the Dijkstra problem easily. So we are given with the graph, so I must apply the Dijkstra algorithm. So let's see the formula. You just see, you don't need to muck it up or you don't need the formula also, you can solve without the formula also. So for the reference purpose, I will write the formula, that is if d of u plus cost of u comma v less than d of v, then d of v will be equal to d of u plus cost of u comma v. So what is this? Now let's discuss. So I will consider 0th node as the source node. So first you must select a source node. Now I selected 0th node as the source node. From 0 I can either go to first node or I can either go to fourth node. I can go to first node or fourth node. Now let's consider the source node as u and I will be moving to the first node. So I will consider it as v. So d of u, since this is the source node, its distance will be equal to 0. Distance or its value will be equal to 0. Now d of u value is 0 plus cost of u comma v. So from moving from 0 to 1, cost of u comma v is 4. So 0 plus 4 must be less than d of v. So d of v value we don't know. So the source node value will be equal to 0 and all others we don't know at the starting. So what we should do? We should write infinity for all the nodes. All the nodes value will be equal to infinity. Now I don't know the value, so I put infinity. So d of v value is infinity. If you see 0 plus 4 is 4. 4 less than or equal to infinity. Yes, it is correct. Then d of v value. D of v means this v value will be equal to d of u plus cost of u comma v. Same. This one only we have wrote here. D of u plus cost of u comma v. D of u is 0 plus cost of u comma v is 4. Same. 4. So what you must write? You must just compare. You add the u value. You add u value. Then you add cost of u comma v. Here. Then you compare it with the d of v value. So who is having the smaller value? You just write there. Now the smallest value is 4. So I wrote 4 there. Instead of infinity, I wrote 4. Now you don't need to take u comma v like that. Just solve the problem. You will get to know. Now I found out the value of the first node. Now I want to find out the value of fourth node, because from 0th node you can go to 1 or you can go to 4. 0th node is already traversed. So if you want to go to 4th node, d of u is, that is its cost is 0 plus this one, cost from 0 to 4th node is 8, which must be less than 4th node's cost. So 4th node's distance or cost is infinity, because we didn't know the initial value. So 0 plus 8 is 8. 8 is small or infinity is small? 8 is small. So you just erase infinity and write its value as 8. So you wrote the 4th node value as 8. Now you got the 4th node value as 8 and first node value as 4. And all other nodes you don't know. 0th node is already traversed. So among 4 and 8, which is the smallest value? 4 is the smallest value. So I will start traversing from first node. From first node, you can go to 0. So 0 is already over. You have traversed, don't need to go to 0. From 1 you can go to 4 or from 1 you can go to 2. So 1's value is 4. So 1's distance value is 4. From 1, if you want to go to second node, its cost is 8, which must be less than the initial value of second node is infinity, because we didn't know the value. So we assigned the value as infinity. 4 plus 8 is 12. So 12 is less than infinity. What you will be doing? You will be erasing the infinity and write the value as 12. Next you can move from first node to fourth node. So first node value is 4 plus from first node to fourth node the cost is 11, which must be less than the fourth node value. Fourth node value is 8, which we got in the previous step. So 4 plus 11 will be 50. Now whether 15 is smaller one or 8 is smaller. 8 is smaller. So 8 was the older value and I will keep it as it is. I will not change the value because the new value was greater than the old value. So I kept the smaller value itself. Now we got the fourth node value as 8, second node value as 12 and all others we are having infinity. Zeroth node is traversed, first node is traversed. Among 4 and second node, who is having the least value? 8 and 12. So 8 is the least value. So I will be moving from the fourth node. From fourth node, you can go to first node. It is already traversed. You can go to zeroth node. It is also already traversed. Now you can go to 8th node or you can go to 5th node. So initial value of the fourth node is 8 plus cost for fourth node to 5th node. Cost from fourth node to 5th node is 1, which must be less than the initial value of 5th node. 5th node initial value is infinity. 8 plus 1 is 9. 9 less than infinity. So which is the lesser value? 9. So I will erase the infinity and I will write 9. Now I can move from 4th node to 8th node. 4th node value is 8 plus from 4th node to 8th node its cost is 7, which is less than 8th node's initial value is infinity. 8 plus 7 will be 15. Whether 15 is smaller one or infinity? 15. So I will erase infinity and I will write 15. Now I know the value of the 5th node, that is 9, 8th node, that is 15, second node, that is 12. Among 9, 15 and 12, which is the smallest value? 9. So I will start traversing from the 5th node. From 5th node, I can go to 4th node, but it is already traversing. From 5th node, I can go to 8th node. From 5th node, I can go to 6th node. 5th node initial value is 9 plus from 5th node to 6th node. So the cost is 2, which must be less than initial value of the 6th node, that is infinity. 9 plus 2 is 11. 11 is the smaller value or infinity? 11. So just erase infinity and write 11. Now I can go from 5th node to 8th node. 5th node initial value is 9 plus from 5th node to 8th node the cost is 6. So 9 plus 6 is 15, which must be less than initial value of the 8th node. 8th node's initial value is 15. So 15 less than or 15, among them both are equal. So I will keep the 15 as it is. So this is 9 for the 5th node. Next, I know the value of 6th node, that is 11. I know the value of the 5th node. Now I know the value of the 6th node, that is 11. Now I know the value of 8th node, that is 15, second node 12. And all others are infinity and these are traversed. Now among 12, 15, 11, which is the smallest value? 11. So I will traverse from the 6th node. From 6th node, I can move to second node, I can move to third node, I can move to 7th node and I can move to 5th node. 5th node is already traversed. So the initial value of 6th node is 11 plus from 6th node to second node cost is 4, which must be less than initial value of the second node. So initial value is 12. So 11 plus 4 will be 15. Whether 15 is smaller or 12 is smaller. 12 is smaller, so I will keep it as it is. Now from 6th node I can move to third node. 6th node initial value is 11 plus for moving from 6th to third node its cost is 14, which must be less than initial value of the third node. Initial value of third node is infinity. So 11 plus 14 will be 25. So 25 less than infinity? Yes. So I will erase infinity and I will write 25 here. Now I can move from 6th node to 7th node. 6th node initial value is 11 plus from 6th to 7th initial value of 6th node is 11 plus cost from 6th to 7th node is 10. So 11 plus 10 is 21, which must be less than initial value of the 7th node, which is infinity. So 21 is less than infinity. I will erase infinity and I will write 21. Now we know the value of the 8th node 15, 12, second node 12, third node 25, 7th node 21. So which is the smallest value? 12, 15, 25, 21, 12. So I will be moving from the second node. From second node I can move either to 8th node or I can move to 3rd node because all others are traversal. So if I move to 8th node, initial value of the second node is 12. From second node to 8th node, its cost is 2. So the initial cost of the 8th node is 15. So 12 plus 2 is 14. So 14 is smaller or 15 is smaller? 14. So I will erase 15 and I will write 14. From second node I can move to third node. Initial value of second node is 12 plus cost from 2 to 3 is 7, which must be less than initial value of the third node, that is 25. So 12 plus 7 is 19. So 19 less than 25? Yes. So I will write 19 here. Now I know the value of third node 19, 14 and 21. Which is the smaller? 14. So I can move to second node, fifth node, fourth node. All are traversed. So I will stop here. Now I am left out with only 2. So it is having 21, it is having 19. Among these two, which is the smallest? 19. So I will select 19 means third node value is 19 plus cost from third node to seventh node is 9, which must be less than the initial value of the seventh node, which is 21. 19 plus 9 is 28. 28 less than 21, which is the smallest value? 21. So I will keep 21 as it is. Now the third node is also traversed. We are left out with only one node and it will be traversed itself. Now if you see, we have traversed with the least cost, with the smallest value, which was the formula we used, d of u plus cost of u comma v must be less than the d of v. Then we will be updating the smallest value among both of them. Hope you understood the concept of the Dijkstra algorithm. If you have any doubt, please comment below. If you liked the video, please subscribe and support us. Thank you.